woman talking about her new book, Lean In, where she claims working women are not assertive enough. And this quote, they don't have leadership. There's a leadership ambition gap. It's still keeping women from succeeding.
Well,
damn it.
When Hillary Clinton becomes president, the glass ceiling will be broken. But women still have issues rising in these corporations. But one of the things she says in the book that was interesting to me was, when a woman is powerful, she's less likable. When a man is powerful, he's not. He's just as likable. I think that that's an issue. Women want to be likable, so we're always in conflict about power and likability. You know, you can't really stay on TV unless you're likable. Isn't that true, Bob?
Why keep writing that women cannot be likable when they're empowered? Doesn't that, in fact, in some way, allow this theory to just be perpetuated? I mean, at some point, we have to look around us and look. I mean, maybe it's because we are here and we work with incredibly hardworking and successful women. I mean, there are strong women in this house, and I think it's a little odd to keep saying women can't be strong and they can't be successful. Stop saying that. It's not true. There are women who are doing incredible things every single day. And the more you allow articles like that and those phrases to continue to get into our mouths.
Excuse me. It's not an article, it's a book called
Sorry, a book.
Have you read it?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's not her main point. Her main point is her main point is that women do not assert themselves, they don't know how to negotiate, and that they will say even before they have a child, maybe I shouldn't take that very big job because I'm going to want to have a child, and if I have a child, the two things won't work together. But she also has a husband, and this is the part of the book, who shares the homework, I mean, all of the stuff that you have to do at home, who stares the children, takes care of, and she says, when you meet a man and he's not interested in sharing everything, don't marry him. Oh, okay. I mean, but not every man says, I want it to be 50-50 like that.
You can tell sometimes. I think it's also a little bit difficult because she's saying that, you know, we don't assert ourselves. We don't negotiate like the men do. If you say to a woman, if you compliment her, she deflects the compliment as opposed to a man who will take it and be self-confident. It's a little hard because, you know, a lot of women were raised to play by the rules. We were raised to do the job. We were raised to share our toys, let people go. And so when you have that, sometimes it's hard to let go of that thing that comes naturally. Even having a baby, if you want when we say, I'm not going to take that job because I might want to have children, a man can have kids at 50 years old. They don't have to go through the health risks that we might have to go through if we choose to put that off later in life. So I think if you got to figure out what you want your end of the day to be, because if you want to be successful and I want to go to then something's got to give.
She says that it doesn't, that something doesn't have to give.
Yeah, something does have to give. She's a woman who has a husband. She's also the COO.
Yeah.
When we talk to women who are not COOs, women who are trying to feed their families because maybe their husband died, or maybe their husband ran off, or maybe whatever. There are many, many reasons, and I do agree with Elizabeth. People need to stop saying this because there's been a push in the last 4 or 5 years to sort of push women backwards, to go back into like there's something wrong with women who choose not to have babies at a specific time.
That's not what she said.
Barbara, I'm just saying how I feel about the conversation we just had, which is I want people to stop saying, as Elizabeth just said, what women can and can't do, because I feel that there has been this push the last few years.
I just want us to be accurate. That's your point of view, and
yes,
that's great.
But that's what I was...
Okay, but what she has said, that she is not saying... She is not saying that. She will agree with you. What she is saying is that women should not be afraid of being assertive. Women should not be afraid of asking for that raise. I'll say it. Well, never mind. Let me finish my sentence when you're done.
No, I agree with you, Barbara. I'm going, but where is that balance of, I agree, because when I was reading it, she says we do have to step out of our comfort zone and not be...
I gotta stop.